Congratulations, you just got your keys to your new house. Do you change the locks before you move in, after you move in, or perhaps never? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Francisco Rosa. In this channel, we talk about real estate and the fine print and details other channels may slip by. This channel is here to support you in making your first home purchase, or if you're a seasoned investor, in helping you grow your portfolio. And if you're already a seasoned professional, there's still plenty to learn to improve your business. Again, my name is Francisco Rosa. I'm a real estate attorney, but I am not your attorney. I'm just here providing helpful tips and advice based on my experience in the field and so that others can learn from my experiences. Going back on topic, I am not the lock-picking lawyer, but I am an enthusiast and fascinated by the topic. A short while back, I purchased a lock-pick set that looks like this to practice the skill. How did this happen? Well, 2 years ago, when I purchased an investment property, one of the utility closets was locked. It had a lock just like this. In fact, this is the lock, and it was locking a closet. That closet could not be opened, so I had to dismantle the latchet. I pulled it off, tore it apart, and I saved this lock. I was already interested in how to open it when you don't have a key, but I didn't do anything immediately. Long and behold, 2 years later, I buy a lockpick kit to practice, and it comes with this practice lock. It's clear so you can see the lock mechanisms and how they work. My son saw me practicing and he thought it was fun, so he wanted to give it a shot. Now, again, I have zero skill in this. This is more for entertainment, and I let him take it a shot. Now, up to today, I have not been able to open this lock. I still can't. My skills at a level 1 out of 10. But my son, on the other hand, who's only 11 years old, comes right over, was able to open this one, and says to me, "Let me try the other one." So I said, "Sure, give it a shot." He gives it a shot, wiggles it around, and I don't know if it's skill or luck, but popped open. So he was able to do this faster than I was, because still I haven't been able to open it. But going back to topic, this brings up the topic. If you just bought your first home or a home that you're gonna live in, do you change the locks before you buy, before you move in, after you move in, or never? You have to think back about how many people have lived in this home and how many copies of the keys are out there in the world. So my tips and advice: change the locks immediately before you move in, before you bring in any personal property or valuables that you definitely want to keep safe and keep as your own forever. Some people live in communities that they do not have to even worry about whether the doors are locked as they leave to go home, on vacation, or on any trip. For others, your neighborhood may not be as safe, and the door lock might be the first and only thing that keeps the TV there so that it's still there when you come back, or other personal valuables that you may have. So again, my advice: change the locks as soon as you buy your home. It's really not that difficult, and some locks require no more than 2 screws, maybe 4. And if you really do not feel comfortable or don't have the skill, hire a locksmith, hire a handyman, or get a friend or neighbor to help you out. The only thing to be careful about: make sure the 2 keys or the keys that you get are always in your possession, so that you know for safety and security you're the only person with those keys. So remember, there are skills that only certain people have. If you get locked out of your house, chances are you'll need a locksmith to help you out, or a handyman. or perhaps my 11-year-old son. But for safety and security, change your locks as soon as you buy a house so that you can keep your valuables right where you want to keep them. So if you have doubts about changing your locks after you purchase your property, you'd be surprised. They cost no more than $20 to $40 per lock, and chances are you only have 2 or 3 around your house. So it's definitely worth the investment when you account for how much personal property you will have in your home as you move in, and when you have your doubts and worries about how many people in the past have copies of that key, how many people in the past have walked through your home, and how many copies of the key was ever lost out there in the neighborhood, or perhaps somebody has. While most people will never do anything wrong, it is for that one small possibility and chance that you should definitely change your locks after you buy. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.